That gray, creepy little pill bug in the corner of your wall? Zoom in 300 times, and you'd be staring at one of the deepest, most terrifying monsters scientists have ever seen, the giant isopod. It's called Bathynomus giganteus. It can grow up to 76 centimeters long and weigh nearly 2 kilograms. Its body is armored so tough that even hydraulic claws can't crush it. And it has over 4,000 eyes, letting it lock onto prey in the pitch-black deep sea. But its appearance isn't the scariest part, it's the way it survives. At Japan's Toba Aquarium, one giant isopod went 5 years and 43 days without eating a single bite. And it thrived. You can't even skip one lunch without feeling miserable, but this creature? 5 years of hunger, and barely any weight lost. When scientists dissected it, its digestive system was completely empty. Yet its cells showed no signs of decay. This isn't dieting, it's defying the laws of thermodynamics. Even more astonishing, this creature isn't some new species. It's been lying in the deep sea for 200 million years, long before dinosaurs even existed. Its body has barely changed. 99% of Earth's species have gone extinct, but this little giant has survived 5 mass extinctions, like it's been playing a 200 million year death game, and winning while AFK. Scientists still can't figure out one thing: a creature that almost never needs to eat, never evolves, can't be killed by predators or starvation. What exactly is it waiting for? To understand, you need to know where it lives. Giant isopods dwell at depths of 170 to 2,140 meters. To put that in perspective, sunlight barely reaches 200 meters. Beyond that is eternal darkness. Temperatures hover around 4 degrees Celsius, and the pressure is enough to crush a car flat. Without specialized gear, a human's lungs would implode in seconds. Yet this creature thrives, and even leisurely enjoys it. It wasn't forced to the deep, it chose it 200 million years ago, and has never moved since. This brings us to a key concept: deep-sea gigantism. Ever wonder why deep-sea animals get ridiculously huge? A land pillbug is just the size of a fingernail, 1 to 5 centimeters. But its giant isopod cousin can reach 50 centimeters, bigger than a full-grown domestic cat. This isn't a genetic fluke. It's a survival strategy. The bigger the body, the less energy is spent per unit of mass. Biologists call this Kleiber's law. Think of it like this: a small fridge uses 1 unit of power per day. A massive industrial fridge might use 3, but holds 20 times the content. The giant isopod is the deep-sea equivalent of that super-efficient industrial fridge, using minimal energy to power a massive body. But energy efficiency isn't the only trick. Giant isopods can nearly shut down their metabolism entirely. At the Toba Aquarium, one specimen had a bowel movement only once every 2 years. Even more incredible, scientists analyzed it and found undigested fish scales, not even the food it had been fed in captivity. In other words, that poop came from a meal it ate 7 years earlier, before it ever entered the aquarium. 7 years to digest a single meal. This isn't a digestive system, it's a living time capsule. Now the 5-year fasting isopod makes perfect sense. It's not anorexic or refusing food, it's an ultra-efficient survival machine. Cold water slows its cellular activity. Its massive size spreads out energy loss. Its almost motionless lifestyle minimizes metabolism. It's like a smartphone on ultra power save mode. Screen off, Wi-Fi off, all apps closed, only the heartbeat signal left running. It consumes less energy in a year than you would running 800 meters. But here's the twist: don't think it's just a lazy, immobile fossil. In 2017, NOAA's deep-sea submersibles filmed a giant isopod 800 meters below the Gulf of Mexico. The footage shattered expectations. The creature moved gracefully, like a massive mantis shrimp performing underwater ballet. Its 7 pairs of jointed legs and 5 pairs of abdominal limbs glided smoothly, far faster than scientists predicted. It's not that it can't move, it's just that it usually doesn't bother. But when food appears, it instantly switches from hibernation mode to hunting mode. Scientists have witnessed it. A dead whale sinks to the seafloor, and within hours dozens of giant isopods converge from all directions, ripping into the carcass until their bodies are bloated to the point of immobility. This isn't eating, it's like fighting for the last ticket on the apocalypse train. And the surprises keep coming. In January 2025, the zoology journal ZooCities reported a brand new, enormous isopod species in the South China Sea. Scientists named it Bathynomus Darth Vader because its head looks nearly identical to Darth Vader's helmet. This new species measures 32.5 centimeters and weighs over a kilogram. And here's the craziest part: it wasn't discovered in a deep-sea expedition. It was bought from a seafood market in Hanoi in 2022, a species never recorded by science, almost served up for hot pot before anyone realized what it was. It's a reminder of how little humans truly know about the deep sea. A single 30-centimeter giant has evaded discovery for decades. Imagine what else lies hidden in the ocean depths. Now, a little philosophical note. We humans like to measure life by our standards: socializing, striving, hustling. By that logic, the giant isopod is wasting its life. It doesn't socialize, it doesn't compete, it doesn't stress. But look at it differently. Over 200 million years, countless top predators have risen and fallen. Dinosaurs are gone. Mammoths are gone. Saber-toothed cats are gone. Even the ocean's mighty megalodon vanished. They once dominated. They once ruled. The giant isopod? It did nothing. Took nothing. Just lay in the deep-sea mud, breathing slowly, living minimally, and watched entire eras end around it. Maybe true strength isn't standing the tallest or running the fastest, it's enduring, staying calm, and outlasting everything else. The world is always pushing you to move faster, do more, hustle harder. But deep in the ocean, a 200-million-year-old creature quietly reminds us, slowing down is itself an incredible skill.